Now it's time. Well, when she I'll be done right now. I'm done. She can pick up a cup, guys. So honestly, low-key, like, we're cheating because for one, she already tried the popcorn, and two, like, I already know that I can pick Doritos up with chopsticks.
But the Skittles is gonna be hard.
The Skittles we're gonna save for last, but just to prove to you guys that I can pick up popcorn.
I feel like I should have got a chip because my popcorn was like.
And now it's time for the Skittles. Okay, let's see if we can do this. What? On first try?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Okay. She's selectively picking hers, that's what. Oh my god. I hate you.
Don't be a hater.
Ooh, can you crush them in your mouth though? Let me throw them to you.
Wait a minute, because if I would have opened my mouth a little more, it would have went in.
I
If you
can't.
could slow-mo that shit, slow-mo, because it went. Fell. Alright, I don't know because I'm not good at sports.
What? Okay, I can't throw either. I'm gonna be real with you. Corn and
Mama, I
gold.
want to freaking do it to you.
Wait, hold on. What flavor is that? Because I only eat yellow or green. Don't hit my teeth, okay? That shit hurts. Oh my god. Okay.
Open your. She has her mouth open like this.
Because
How is
that,
it-
if it hits my teeth, I'm gonna be
Open.
upset. Okay.
Wait, I want to do that and actually point the camera at you while I throw it at you. Alright. Let's see.
So close.
Yeah, but that was your fault this time, not mine.
Let's see you do it then. Here we have Caitlin Perez. And the sport is catching a Skittle in her mouth. Are you ready?
No. I mean, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I can be.
That's what I didn't want.
That should happen to
That's
me.
exactly. Are these how cashews are supposed to look? Why does it have spots on it like
shit.
that?
Hold on, let me. Oh, mother of pearl.
Jesus,
Mother!
Christ. Y'all get the point. All right, what? Fuck it. Give it to him. That's what I was gonna say.
You realize if there is something wrong with it, we just give it to your dog.
It's just one.
But y'all seen how she told me to do it, right? Because just to make it clear, she told me to do
That's
it.
not gonna make the video. Oh my god, guys, if my dog dies, just know who did it.
Me. Well, alright, because
This was easier than I honestly thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be. Like, I did not think that it was gonna be this easy, so I'm low-key disappointed at how easy this shit was. Oh, she bold! I'm done with this hair. Like, I can't wait to just wrap it up. You know what? Fuck it. We gonna turn this around. Matter of fact, let's go do this. Okay. And then you have this as like a kind of bang. You know?
oh, let me tell you, my neighbor, and if you're watching this, I fucking hate you. Like, I literally hate you. Fuck you. He went to my property. My property. While my father was in the front. Let me just make it clear, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Hispanic, so this is gonna matter. So my neighbor comes to my shit and goes to my dad's truck and smacks the truck, and he's like, go back to where you came from, you just crossed the border, all this shit. He spit on my lawn, on my father's truck. I'm hearing all this commotion in my house, and I'm like, oh hell no. I walk outside and I'm like what the fuck is going on out here? What's the problem? And he's like, really? Yes. And I'm like, first of all, you're not gonna talk to my father like that, bitch, because I will really violate you. Get the fuck back inside your house and get off my shit right now. One time I was driving and I made a right on a red light, but I was allowed to do that. You know, you could do that in some places.
Jersey, you can, as long as the sign does not
say no turn on red, you can do it. So I made a turn on the red and I'm on my own merry way, and I get to another red light and I'm sitting there, my windows are down and whatever, and this guy goes next to me and he goes, you think you can do whatever the fuck you want, you spick? First of fucking all, bitch, don't you ever call me a spick. It happened so fast I had no time for response because he like went around and made a turn.
Really? Oh, so he's a pussy.
Right, so he's being a pussy bitch, and I'm like, wow, that's really disrespectful. The next time I see you, sir, in the street.
But yeah, like, fuck these racists. Like, we really all just trying to get along. And then they come and they're like, okay, no, wait a minute. You're this color, they're that color, that y'all don't get along. Y'all should not be here.
And that's corny as hell. I think that's so corny.
For you to go out of your way to harm somebody just because of where they come from, like, that has to be the dumbest thing ever.
It's long overdue for it to be over. Like, it's like it should
I feel like it's never gonna be
No,
over.
it's never.
Honestly, until we get white men out of like the office and like the government, it's gonna be like this forever. Because you should not hate somebody just because they're such and such.
Right. If you're hating somebody, you better have a real reason.
They better be because of their personality.
Did something to
yeah,
you. They better freaking kicked your mom. I don't know what they did. They better did something to you for you to hate them.
But
not because of their race.
Simple, yeah, that's dumb.
Or it's color of their skin. Nothing. This shouldn't matter at all.
Like growing up here, I was very aware.
Yeah.
I was very aware.
Well, this is the predominantly
yeah, I
white
was
town.
the only black person in my class up until 5th grade. The other black people would come and go, but I was the only one who stayed from 1st grade up until 5th grade.
Yeah, like
it wasn't until like 6th grade that I started going to school with like more black people. You get into more like I wouldn't say like ghetto, but like, you know.
But it's sad to say, but low key, it's like
the places that they don't put as much money into
is where
you see the black people
or like minorities.
So they only put money into areas that are predominantly white. Okay, can we just talk about that?
Right.
Systemic racism for a second. Okay, so listen. If you notice, I'm just gonna talk about Jersey because I'm from Jersey. In Jersey, all of the towns that have good schools, the good houses, all that, what race dominantly, you know, occupies them? The Caucasians. If you look at places where the schools have less funding, the buildings might be a little bit more older, whatever.
Garbage on the street.
Exactly.
Look and run down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Minorities. Now, I know y'all can't tell me y'all don't see a pattern and that it's not on purpose.
Right. I don't know.
Because we could give every single school the same amount of motherfucking funding, but we don't.
And that shit pisses me off because all the people that are living in these places that aren't getting the funding are not getting the same amount of like education as the places that are getting the funding. It's just not fair.
Y'all want to blame the minorities. Oh my god, they're so lazy, they're dumb, blah blah blah.
Okay, bitch, then give me education that's gonna keep me smart as hell. If I'm going to school and they can barely teach me what 3 + 3 is, how am I supposed to know what 2 × 5 is?
Exactly.
Like,
in their area, they do not have many job opportunities. They don't get proper education, and half the time when they're younger, they get taught by the system that they are not worth shit.
Because of their appearance, they're not getting jobs because they're gonna give it to someone else.
Their appearance or their names. I bet you if you see a Daquan on paper versus a Ryan, guess who
You're gonna call
pick?
the Ryan first. You just know, because you're gonna expect the, oh hi, is this Ryan? Oh yeah. And then the Quan, you're gonna expect
Hey, yo,
it to
what's
be like,
up?
yo, what's up, what's
Like,
poppin', blah. Like, and it's not even like
that's
that.
not the case.
Because honestly, I've met some people that if you look at them, you would think that they're about to talk to you like hella like
crazy,
yo,
right?
whatever.
Yeah.
And then they talk so proper, and it's like, wow.
But see, that's another thing that I don't like, the whole proper thing. A lot of people say that I talk white, but I don't talk white, I talk like Amma. You know, talking white or talking black, like, again, a lot of people don't really have the proper education to know how to, you know, use proper English or whatever. So first of all, at the end of the day, you know what the fuck that person is saying, okay?
Right.
Don't act like you don't, because you do. Just because you can't speak Ebonics or whatever and you try to, ooh, that's another thing I hate.
Wait, because this whole video changed.
It really did. I know
well,
it did.
it doesn't matter.
But fuck it.
I was talking about this at dinner with my boyfriend and my family.
Really?
Yes, we were talking about, because people always tell him that he doesn't act black.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And me and my stepmom were like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, cause it's because he doesn't act like a hood rat. He doesn't act like nothing. He acts like a normal fucking.
But like,
and it doesn't like this. It's not abnormal if you don't act like that. But it's like, how can you say that he's not black enough? You know, like,
yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's always like, oh, you're not black enough.
But
like,
if I was talking hella ghetto, then I'm being black and I'm being stupid. Like, it's like
there's no winning. There's no winning. It's either I'm too ratchet or I speak too
or I'm
proper
acting
or
white.
whatever.
Like what the
There's
fuck?
no fucking middle ground. Another thing that I hate is when people that are not minorities, you know, they try to speak like minorities.
Okay, so let's talk about because
and we have a prime example, but unfortunately we cannot disclose who this person is.
We can't. But wait, I
don't know if like us admitting that we both know this person is a giveaway.
Oh shit. No, but we know, like,
but
other
bitch,
people.
listen, if you watch this
and you think it's about you,
it's about you. So Charlie is somebody that we both know. We're not gonna tell you
how we know them, nothing. Like, we just know that we know them.
We know this person.
Bruh, Charlie acts like a different person with every single person she's talking. Charlie acts like a different person with every different person that Charlie talks to.
And that shit is weird as fuck.
Like, no, real talk. Charlie will be like, so imagine there's like a white person sitting in an area and then there's a black person sitting in an area. Shh. They will go up to the white person and then talk all like, you know, like the normal self that,
oh, hey, hi, how are you? What are you doing?
And then go to the black person and be like, nah, because actually that looks really bomb.
That looks bomb.
And like, it's
cute.
yeah, girl, yeah. And I'm like,
that.
bitch, why the fuck is you changing yourself?
Like, what is that?
Of who you're talking to.
Okay, so
we ran out of space
on my SD card, so we're just gonna end the video there. If you guys like what we talked about and all that stuff, we could always do a part 2 because we were definitely not done.
No, we were not.
We were not done. So if you guys want to see more from us, just like comment or whatever. Bye guys. See you in the next video.
Bye.